Today I want to show you how you could use Google Earth in your classroom. Google Earth can really show you any location in the world. So first you can go to your Google tab and click Google Earth. You also, of course, could have typed it in your browser tab. You're going to notice that I already have projects, so if I needed to finish a project I've already started, I can click on that. However, today I'm going to start a new project to show you how you might be able to use it in your classroom. Very simple. Think about where you want to show, and in this search bar you can type in where you want to go. Students often do not understand where a location is or how it is related to other nearby or even far away locations. So I know, especially in the primary grades, teachers do communities and trying to help them to understand more about where they live. I know the older grades often study the state of Pennsylvania, for example, in 4th grade, and places all over the world. So this example could be more for a primary classroom and showing more about where they live. We're going to save to project, and you will notice that it started to appear over here on the left-hand screen. I want to show you that I can also change the size of the icon, and I can also change the color of the icon. There's also more settings, and I can also change the style of the label, the color of the label, or even turn the label off. And I will explain, or you'll see very soon, why I turned that off. I'm going to click done, and now it is there and ready to go. It also describes the location in this box. I now want to go to the elementary school, so you could show your students another location in relationship to where you've started. Again, you can click Save to Project. And again, I'm going to make the icon large and change it to green because that's our school colors. And you can do the labels. I'm going to leave it on to show you why I might want to turn it off. If you notice, now there are 2 labels. Because this is a school, they're often already labeled on maps. So that's the case here too. So I'm going to go back, click Edit, and watch carefully those titles, and the one disappeared. So I am going to hide it. Next, we're going to go to the middle school. So again, you could use this to show different locations in your community, in your state, in the world. The possibilities are really endless. Save to project. I am going to make the icon large. That is one of their colors, and I'm going to remove so we do not have double labels. Here you might have noticed that there's a picture instead of a description, and that's what's associated with that particular location on here. And I'm going to show you one more. We're going to go to the high school. Here you might notice that there's a picture with an arrow. So I'm going to save to project, and I will show you what that means in a minute. Let me make my icon large, change it to red, which is their school color. And again, I only need one label. So when we have this picture, you can click on it, and you can then show them some of the different pictures that have been taken that are associated with that particular location to learn more about it, or just to get a sense of it. Now I am ready to show the presentation, and you can do the same. So in your classroom, you're going to click slideshow, and you can do your table of contents. And let me get it to work here. There we go. So we're started out at Westchester. You see the boundary, and we're going to go to the elementary school first. Okay. And as we zoom in, we have East Goshen there. There's one picture. The really cool thing about Google Maps also is this gives them an idea of where it is, but I can also change to 3D, and they really get an idea of what's around it. Of course, I can zoom in. I can move the map if I need it to go into a different location. And I can really show them that this is our school. Here's our playground that they are very familiar with, and you could do the same in your presentation. Next, it's going to take us to Fugate, and you're going to notice that they're near each other. And so again, I can click on the map and move it over and show them that they're connected. So they go to the middle school. It happens to be actually connected to the high school as well. And again, you could choose to do the 3D situation and really get them an idea of what's going on. They may have been here because they have siblings that go to school. They may have been to some of the different fields and seen them before. So, and of course, they get excited about the 3D version. And then, of course, we can go back to the 2D version. And now it's showing East as our last location, and we can zoom in a little bit more and even do the 3D option and explain here's the high school. Because of the zoomed in part that I'm in, we're not really seeing the middle school portion. I'm then going to go back. I want to go back and show you the Westchester boundary. Now, you're going to notice that this is not there. So I'm going to go back and make a quick change to my location. I am going to turn that label back on for the Westchester School District. So now when they see that, they will have a better understanding of what that boundary is. Again, your use of this Google Earth could be for so many projects in so many ways. I hope you have fun trying it out for yourself.